Greetings, and welcome to Spirit Guide once more. For today's episode, I would like to entitle it Novelty. But first, I'd like to backtrack for just a moment into my previous episode of Respect for Life. Now, there was one portion of that I felt like I could have covered a little better, and that is how to respect life fully, one must have a compassionate as well as an observant nature and course of action in every moment. And compassion allows us to make the best decisions for all involved. Observation allows us to observe how to exert our compassion. For every situation is entirely unique, as I have said before, and you all surely know. And every situation requires a unique response. Every moment is brand new. Now, novelty, as Terence McKenna would define it, novelty is density of connection. The great attractor at the end of time pulls us to a point of complete novelty, as opposed to the idea of our actions pushing us towards an unknown future. Now, this is Terence McKenna's views on novelty, and I really enjoy them. The notion that our actions are not something that pushes us forward so much as novelty pulls us to it. The future pulls us into its grasp as time goes on. Coincides with my views on what heaven really is. I see heaven as our origin. This is where we came from. This is what we are. And our purpose on earth is to align the earth itself, all of our own actions and everything we create, with our highest ideals. We can do anything we want. We can create this world into anything. Anything. All it takes is the right effort, a little compassion, and observation. Now, this idea of novelty, I think there is more to the idea than what I have simply stated. I think novelty is what we search for in every moment. And so I am constantly seeking novelty. I am seeking something new. I am seeking denser connections, as Terence might say. And seeking these things is only half of the coin. Consuming and seeking can almost be seen as the same thing, looking externally for something to satisfy what we need, when in reality we can create any and everything we need. Creating novelty, creating your own original content is just as valuable, if not more so, as consuming quality original content. Too much of one or the other can lead to stress, depression, burnout, any number of horrible things. A third branch of novelty I would like to propose. Number one, we can create. Number two, we can consume. Number three, we can simply experience. We can explore. Now, I see this as kind of a blending of creation and consumption. This is to simply be in this present moment and explore what there is in it. For within this present moment lies everything, and with a childlike mind, a mind uncluttered by predisposition, a mind that honestly understands it does not know what's going to come in the next second, either from itself or from another, is a mind open to the gates of heaven. And say wandering in the forest, you can just be one with the forest. Walk barefoot amongst the trees. Watch the squirrels fly across the breeze. It's a beautiful world. It's a very beautiful world, if you can look at it with the eyes you had when you were born, and not the eyes the world tries to convince you to see with. The task is to be within the world, but not of it. Be of your own design, not somebody else's. As Ralph Smart would say, be your greatest version. The yin and yang exists for a reason, and balance in all things is the key beyond reason. So take your time, but make haste, for there is no time to waste. Thank you for watching. This has been Spirit Guide.